evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing this evening? Well, good. All right, I want to welcome everybody to Can We Talk? Can We Talk is our series where we get an opportunity to dive into the mind of the opposite sex a little bit without any dialogue, without any conversation. So on tonight, the rules of engagement is that the men are asking the questions and the women will answer. The men will ask the question and the women will answer. So all my men, if you haven't had an opportunity to ask a question, please raise your hand. I'll make sure you get a sheet. Yeah, I'll make sure you get a sheet. There we go. All right. For every question, for the question that you answer, for every man that write down the question, you get a raffle ticket. For all the ladies, for each question that you answer, you get a raffle ticket. So it's ladies' night, and the feeling is right. So, also, anytime you come to one of the Can We Talk series, if you wear your Phat Ash gear, you wear your Up and Smoke gear, you wear your Leaf Life gear, you wear your Up and Smoke ATL gear, you get a raffle ticket. So there's an opportunity and ways for you to get multiple raffle tickets so you can win some good stuff. And we got some good stuff laid out for y'all here today. We got a $20 gift card. We got a box. We got a couple t-shirts. We got a patch. We got face masks. Because y'all need to start wearing y'all masks again. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So our first question, I'm going to go ahead and dig around in here. So all the people that put their stuff in last, it won't be the first one. All right? So our first question. Ooh-wee. Hey, Kelz, we're going to start it right now, Kelz.
Already?
Yeah, already. And then again, always, my man DJ Kelz is with me. So let's give my man DJ Kelz a good brother. We down like 4 flats with no spare. Because that's how we roll. All right, ladies. Would you be in a relationship with a married man for $1,000 a month,
Yes.
plus perks, dinner, dates, etc.?
Yes.
All right. So let's bring the raffle tickets, because we done heard that yes real loud. Bring the raffle ticket over here. All right. Would you be in a relationship with a married man for $1,000 a month, plus perks, like dinner, dates, etc.?
Yes. Yes.
She had a resounding?
Yes.
Did you hear her say yes the first time?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't expound on that.
He didn't ask me to do that. He didn't ask me to.
Oh yeah, you ain't got that. She ain't got that.
Now, if you want me to expand on it,
You
I
can
can.
expand on it. Go ahead and expand.
Why not? It's $1,000 of free money. I'm a big girl. I like to eat, so I get free food, free beverages, and hopefully some vacation time. That's all I need.
Should I give her another ticket?
No.
I think you should. I think you should give me another
Can
ticket.
somebody else respond?
What else
We're
is
gonna
going
pay.
to free?
Yeah, we can have as many women respond.
Give me a ticket.
Anybody that responds get a ticket.
Okay. No.
Yeah, why not?
I'm feeling because I can pay my own way and I don't want anybody thinking they can control.
Oh, she brought in that control word, the big C. So she said, no. Sip, give my lady that raffle ticket. All right, we're going to go on with the next question then. There's not another. Let me see what I got in here, Sip. All right. Do you believe in the Me Too movement? If so, do you have a personal experience to share?
So, yes, I do believe in the Me Too movement. I remember as a young professional, after I got my master's degree, I spent a lot of time, I had to do a presentation to a group of people, and I thought long and hard about what I was going to say to whom in the audience, and getting professional opinions and advice from friends on how to dress and things like that. And so I was concerned with being very professional. Immediately following my presentation, one of the black VPs came up to me and looked at my chest and said, "I like that shirt." And it stuck with me because I always thought, what did I do? Was there something about the way I dressed? And I knew that there wasn't. I put a lot of thought into it, and I wanted it to be professional. But what he said to me caused me to struggle for a long time about how I dress, how I appear, and it's unfortunate, but I've experienced that, unfortunately, a lot of male-dominated establishments where they will reduce you to something. I had a dean of my school who said, we were in a meeting, and he said, just sit there and look pretty. And like,
I've had that one.
and I said, I got a PhD. I don't sit and look pretty. I mean, I do if I want to. but for somebody, their words to have the power to reduce you to an object is what I have continuously experienced. And it ain't fun, it ain't cute.
Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Another ticket. Thank you.
But you sure is looking pretty in that dress, though. Ladies, if you could be men for a day, what would you do to help the dialogue between men and women?
So I would personally tell men that you're allowed to be emotional. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to go through what you need to go through it. But I feel like, especially black men, y'all feel like y'all gotta be hard all the time, and that's not necessary. And I would say to my black women, let your man be vulnerable.
There you go. That's a very good one right there. A teardrop fell from my eyes yesterday.
Good answer. Survey said.
Bam. All right, here we go. If you could be a man for a day, what would you do to help with the dialogue between men and women? Other than cut somebody out. Or cut somebody.
I guess I would say, understand that a one-night stand is a one-night stand. How about that? Stop trying to make it more than it is. It's a one-night stand. That's it.
Don't be calling me the next day.
See, because they be getting all emotional.
Exactly.
Be so nice. Be so
All right, ladies, listen up. Here we go. Have you ever kept a naughty little secret from your significant other throughout the whole relationship? And if so, what was it? Come on. Let me get on the way.
I did his best friend first.
Ooh, have mercy.
Oh, wait. And then I did another good friend after we broke up.
Well, she almost about to get a phone reputation.
Was it working?
Oh, yeah, it was. I've been better off with one of those two instead of him.
Are you quick to say there are no good men out there?
No.
And the question is, what is a good man?
So to me, a good man is someone who realizes it's not necessarily about spending money or anything. It's about spending time, understanding you, communicating, and being respectful. And the woman at the same time reciprocating that.
All right, ladies. When you meet someone for a date, what are you looking for while on that date?
Chemistry, humor. If you can't make me laugh, I don't care how cute you are. We are not going to get along.
Bam, boom. I might not know chemistry, but I do know biology.
Nasty ass.
Intelligence. Like, I don't want to be on a date with somebody where I feel like we can't have, I think she said communication, but if we can't, like, even like this event that you guys are throwing, if we can't have a conversation where y'all are feeling what we're trying to say, instead of being in your feelings about it, I'm good. Like, I just want somebody that's going to feel me on the level I can feel them on.
Well, very good, because I know my sensitivity is getting in the way. Here's one for you. Why are women so analytical and men are mostly logical?
So, that's bullshit.
Here.
We have to be everything to everybody all the time.
Yes.
So we analyze, and we handle things logically. So it's not just that y'all are more analytical. Y'all just think that we're more emotional because you hide your shit better.
Well said. Analytical and logic kind of flows along the same line. A man wrote that question, so you got to use analytics logically. So it's the same thing. So that's a man's answer right there. But women, we're all of them. So a man wrote that question, and that's the same thing. So whoever wrote that question, you wrote the same analytical and logic. You have to use analytics in order to be logical.
Because a man wrote the question, why are you surprised?
I'm not, sweetie. I'm not. Thank you.
Exactly. Whew. I'm gonna let Kelz read this one. Cause my mouth can't even say them kind of words. Come on, Kelz. Come on, Kelz. Come on, Kelz.
I'll read it. I'll read it.
No, I let Joe read that. Joe will read anything. He just like Mikey. You know, y'all remember back in the day, Mikey, he'll just eat anything. Yeah, Joe will read anything. Yeah. So I'm gonna let Joe read that one because those kind of words can't even come out of my mouth.
You're right. What kind of words?
Huh?
What can't come out of your mouth?
Okay.
Have you ever squirted? If not, you want to?
So I'm not gonna repeat that question. So I hope y'all heard it. Ladies, how many licks does it take to get to the center of your lollipop?
Ooh!
And what makes it good?
See, the problem with that question is you're asking a bunch of women, but you need to be asking the women that you were doing your thing to, because every woman has a different thing that they like in order to get them off. However, the majority of women, it's just that constant stimulation on the exactly. So you just have to continue doing that. I can only say what I like. I can't speak for everyone, but that's why you need to communicate and ask your woman what she likes.
How many licks does it take to
That's all y'all said.
To get to the center of your life.
Yes.
And what makes it good? That was part two. What makes it good?
Affection and attention.
Good. All right.
Candy Talk was an amazing event. I had a great time hearing all the different questions that these men had, and it was a good time. So definitely come to the next one.
Accept EBT card, whatever you got. We want to make sure we take care of our bartender. I like the bartender. Hey! Looking for me at the bar. Hey!
Everybody backing me as soon as I stepped in the spot. I stepped in the spot. 200 running from the building, ain't nothing but them high, baby, one of them high. First pretty young thing that was looking all the way on top, all the way on top.
So everybody, let's give a big hand to our bartender. This is what we do. So ladies, all right, after you break up with your significant other, when is it all right, if ever, for him to date one of your friends?
You cannot.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You cannot. If they're my friends, you may not.
Well, how can you say that? I'm sorry, say it on. You gonna deny your friend a good man?
Hold on. Did you just first of all, I didn't date Either one of his friends, I said I had sex with them. I didn't say I dated them. There's a difference. Okay?
Analytical.
So, let's start there. Okay. And logical, too.
And illogical.
That's what you said. His friends didn't say that. So, no. If you're my friend, we have a girl code. You can't date any of my girlfriends, because if they bring you around where I am, there's going to be consequences and repercussions. So let's avoid it.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, you still got feelings for him.
I don't got no feelings for you, but you're not going to embarrass me out here in public. That's what you're not going to do. There's a whole lot of shit you can do. You're not going to do that.
He gonna talk to you.
You're not going to do that.
He was your friend.
Oh, you're going to talk to me because you see me.
Shit over here? What the fuck?
I'm just telling you. Get your shit together. You don't need to date my friends. Now, if you fuck one of my friends, that's on you.
But we ain't together. Why you tell him what to do?
I can tell you whatever the fuck I want to. We probably ain't together no more because he didn't damn listen. How about that? Listen. Linda.
He listened to your friend now.
Listen.
He listened to your friend now.
Okay, well, listen to my friend. Both of y'all get your ass whooped. How about that?
A lifetime is not soon enough for anyone that I've ever been with to date any of my friends. Especially in Atlanta, there is so many women out here. There's no reason why you should ever need to date anyone that that your girl or your ex has ever dealt with, period. And the only exception to the rule, in my opinion, would be if that person is married. And then, even if they're married, you should still ask their permission. Is it okay for me to date such and such? Because I just feel like there's codes and loyalty, and a lot of people don't have loyalty these days. However, something like dating someone, and it was my friend, I think that you should never cross that line.
Can we talk? I had a wonderful time. I wasn't expecting this, but we all came together. There was no animosity between anybody. Everybody talked. It was good. I had a great time. I'm gonna do it again.
Your significant other punches your dad. What's your next move?
My dad ain't got no movies.
Yep.
If you can punch my dad and he dead, then you to go. But anyway,
that's a good man type shit.
But as a woman, you touch a female's father, bruh. Like you better off punching my mom. Because most women are going to knock your motherfucking head off.
Ladies, can a man and a woman be friends after a failed intimate relationship?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Your mom laughing at you.
Absolutely.
Ladies.
Absolutely. I've had a couple of male friends that the relationship didn't work out, and I'm sure everybody can attest to being in a relationship with somebody and afterwards you're like, oh, we were better off as friends. Not every relationship has to be a sexual relationship, but sometimes we have to
who you talk to over there?
explore that. So it's like, yeah,
who you
we're better off as friends. So I think it's absolutely possible, at least from a female perspective. Now, from a male perspective, no.
Is the volume on the room?
Males get kind of emotional. Yeah.
So.
Oh shit.
You always come out with so.
No. So I dated a guy off and on for 4 years. It was a good relationship, but then after off and on 4 years, I had expectations that he wasn't willing to meet. Now, seriously, in my fucking face. Right there. You know what? Watch your mouth. So, but he was my transitional dude for years. In between relationships, he's a transitional dude. When he wasn't in a relationship and I wasn't in a relationship, we were having sex. When he got done with one, I got done with one, we would keep having sex. We just stopped doing it because he fucked a girl that had some other nasty pussy, so I didn't want to anymore. But after that, before that, yes. That's how it works.
Somebody call it.
I'm just saying, you can do it. Well, because she done fucked
She had that nasty women's disease.
She was nasty. She was nasty. I'd say her name, but I'm not going to do it.
No, don't do that.
Okay,
Don't say her name. Don't say her name. Well, we got more tickets.
Okay.
I think as adults, anybody can do anything that they put their mind to. So just because something didn't work out as a relationship or a friendship, doesn't have to do necessarily with being intimate, just as an adult, just because something doesn't work out, if you realize that it doesn't work out, you can be cordial. I don't mean we gotta be best friends, we ain't gonna hang out every day, but we can be cordial. I might see you out, we can have a drink or two, but yeah, we can be friends as long as you didn't, do anything that physically harmed me. I don't think there's anything wrong with being friends with somebody that it didn't work out.
When you say physically harm, what do you mean?
Physically harm?
Like
you got retarded?
No, that means that there's a safe word involved.
Oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. That's my bad.
Yeah, I had to clear it up right now. Find out.
Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already.
I have had a marvelous time. This has been just such a great event. City said it's really funny. I like the questions. I've enjoyed the honesty and transparency, and I'm looking forward to the next one.